Hello, everyone. Welcome to A Moment in Time with Taylor. As we've done a few times in the past, we're going to be doing a split screen tonight with one of, I think, your favorite people, one of my favorite people, the Hazelverse. So she's behind the mysterious curtain of technology right now, and you will see her in just a moment. The reason you can't see her yet is because of these awesome people right here. I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for everyone who believes in this content, finds value in the content, and supports us at the website, femyoga.com. And these people right here, these top four, the ones who are $100 and above. It's funny because I can see Hazel even though you guys can't. She's just like dancing. Okay. They are platinum level sponsors and they're a huge reason that we can be here doing this today. Thank you for the super hearts, Derek. And if you're ready, we are going to bring the lovely Hazelverse on. Hazel, are you ready? Yes. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yay! Yes. So if you're watching this, Hazel, it'll be on a delay for you on your screen, but you will see yourself in a second. Hello.
I'm here. Hi.
It's so exciting. It's like we're together again.
There I am. I see. Wow, it is a delay. All right. I'm gonna try to keep track of comments.
Yay! That's nice. Yeah, it's hard to do both, but it's a lot of fun if they can, because they're here to see you and they like when they can talk to you, and I cannot read them all myself, so we're totally double teaming this.
Yes, double team.
Yes. Thank you for inviting Nick. Hey, Indy. Yes, I did a scope on how you can do split screen, so if you check out my replays, you can learn how to do it. But let's talk about Hazel. So tell us about the Hazelverse. What got you onto Periscope?
Oh my God, this is like a talk show. I love it. What do you want to know about Hazel and why? Like, I don't know. I got into Periscope because there was this thing that was happening and like a game I was playing, and they used Periscope, and I had heard of Periscope before because when I was in Virginia and I was, not. I mean, it's not legal to smoke weed there. There's this girl who was posting videos on YouTube, and her name is Silent Sippy, and she was talking about Periscope in her YouTube videos, and I loved her unboxing videos and all this different stuff, so I like checked out Periscope. That was my first introduction to Periscope, and then, like I said, the game, and it was really interesting. It was very interactive, and it inspired me to use this as a way to channel my own creative projects and get my community started. So that's why I'm here.
I love it. Hazel was one of the first people that I ever followed on Periscope. How long have you been doing it?
Oh man, I was just thinking about that this morning. I think I've been doing it for about 7 months now.
Nice.
So I think, yeah, I really started doing it in about February. So we're almost to the year mark. Love it.
Yes, we should do a celebration for your birthday, your 1 year, yeah, or not birthday, but well, kind of.
Yeah, exactly. Last year for my birthday, I went on a hike and I picked up trash, and it's not a replay. I don't think that's available anymore. I'll have to post it to YouTube. I've been promising people that for a while, but I need to get on that, post it. But yeah, I did for my birthday do that, and I plan to do something special for this next birthday. You guys are gonna have to wait and see what I got up my sleeves.
Yes. Oh yeah, so talk about the thing that they only have a couple days left to sign up for that you were talking about earlier on your channel.
On hazelverse.com, we have a membership for the Hazelverse. It's the Hazelverse Community Club. And if you click the HVCC link at the top right of the corner, it talks about our benefits to the program. And it was just newly updated today, actually. And you can have access to all these wonderful things. And all you have to do is sign up for level 1. The deadline for phase 1, status 1 of level 1 is October 3rd, and that might sound confusing and you might have no idea what I'm talking about. That's okay. You'll have to sign up to find out, and we'll learn as we go, and you'll learn as you go. And that's kind of the thing that's happening right now in the Hazelverse. We're getting our community set up, and we're going to be doing our giveaways and our contests, and we're going to be rolling out media. So a lot of exclusive content that you can only get there. So definitely sign up.
Yes, I signed up today and I thought that it was actually going to cost me money, but it was free.
It's free. The first few levels. I'm trying to keep. Sorry, I don't know why I keep trying to like light something. I'm just so used to like lighting up. It's kind of like my thing. But yeah, the first few levels are free, and I plan to keep them free for as long as possible. And the only reason that they would ever cost money is if, there's certain things that I'd want to be able to give you. So it really being more of an investment than a fee. And that's how I really look at Hazelverse in general as a community. It's really an investment into yourself and your environment and your community. And we inspire change first in ourselves, and that's something you talk about all the time, and you are so good at promoting is positivity and just being kind to yourself and others, which is a message that I usually say, but you say it in a different way. And there's so many different ways to spread that positive message, and I'm so glad that there are many of us doing that through Periscope. And I'm really happy to be part of this community and have a community that we can all be part of and positively changing the world.
Yes, I love that so much.
Or you should really start your own talk show.
I don't, yeah, I want you, I was just gonna actually say that before the last question. I was gonna be like, maybe I should just talk about something so she can actually smoke because I keep like making her talk.
Okay, it's okay. I'm trying to go through these comments, but my computer is not really like, ooh, there we go.
Yeah, it's hard on desktop, I feel like.
Yeah, then my nails are scaring people.
I only see love. There's like so many people are like, I love Hazel. Oh my God. And then they were also saying that maybe you're a pyro and don't burn the house down because you said you keep trying to light everything.
Only a pyro, that's definitely accurate. You watch my channel, I just sit there with the light all the time, just like chilling. Also, firelight is very like, what's the word I'm looking for? Forgiving, or what's the word? Like, it's like flattering.
Oh.
And now that candlelight's like one of the most flattering lights. Candlelight and moonlight and like, the set light.
I totally didn't know that.
Those are like the most flattering lights.
There we go. We all just learned something. I love it.
Welcome.
Derek said he just lit a candle.
I love it. Ooh, I've gotten candles that I've been sent. They smell. I was gonna say they taste, but I'm not eating them. They smell. But you know how you smell something so much you can taste it?
Yes, and sometimes things smell so good you want to eat them.
Yeah, seriously. Like this weed sometimes tastes so good I just want to like. But yeah, that'd be wasteful, wouldn't it?
Yeah, they said the flame is mesmerizing.
Definitely is. Taylor, I feel like I interview you. Does anyone ever interview you on your channel?
Not yet. You can ask me things if you want. Usually the people ask me the same.
Into Periscope.
Yeah, I've gotten this question a lot. I started it for my yoga business to get yoga clients, but now I do all sorts of different stuff because now the channel is my product, basically.
Right? How do you feel about your subscribers?
How do I feel about them?
Yeah.
So there's my viewers, which vary. Some people pay, some people don't. So there's sponsors, which is nice because I get to really know them a lot better since sometimes like right now we have over 100 people in the room. It can be hard to get to know everyone, and you're probably so used to that. You always have like, just so many people vying for your attention. It's like, I want to care for everyone, but we can only really get to know some people so much. So the people that are like silver level sponsors and above, they're all in this Twitter message group with me, and we kind of, we're in a lot more direct contact with each other, so we get to know each other a lot better. And it's awesome because like I just had a call with Twitter yesterday and they were asking me like, what does your average audience member look like? And I was just like, I can't even answer that because it's so diverse. You know what I mean? Like there's people in their 60s, there's people in their 20s, there's students, there's people who work, there's entrepreneurs, there's people who are having financial difficulty, there's people who are pretty much independently wealthy. It's like it covers the whole board. So it's like the feelings all are like unique and customized to each person, but overall, as Flash would say, it's all love.
You know what? That's right. And positivity and wellness is for everyone of all ages, of all backgrounds, from hardship to, exuberant wealth. It's for everyone. It's happiness. It's, what keeps us alive and thriving rather than just surviving and just dragging on. And what kind of life would anyone want to live if they had to dread every day, right? Our whole goal is to make life just full of joy and positivity and bright light. And that is something that I think is so awesome that we can do together through this kind of platform, which I love. Thank you. I just want to shout out Periscope and Chris Ruane, who works for Periscope. Oh my God, thank you guys so much for providing us with such a wonderful platform to communicate with each other. I would not have known you if it wasn't for Periscope, and my life would be just so much darker without you, Taylor. It really would.
I totally agree with that. Chris came on here split screen and you came in and supported him and me on the channel. It was just like, and we hung out in LA. So someone was just asking who this is since I think Josh just got here. This is the Hazelverse. She's awesome. Follow her. Hazel, are you in the chat? Are you able to comment so they can follow you? Like they can see, you know what I mean? Like they'll see your bubble.
Yeah,
and Derek wants to know if that's medicinal weed because he needs some.
It is. I'm in California and LA. We do have a lot of different dispensaries here. I go to Pure Life Alternative Wellness Center in Chatsworth. They have really great deals. So if you need some medical marijuana, go ahead and go there. Tell them I sent you. And ask for Andrew. He is really awesome. He just had a baby though, so make sure to congratulate him.
Ooh, Andrew! Congratulations, Andrew!
Yes.
And thanks for the good deals.
Yes.
Raven is excited to come meet you in Cali.
And yes, I love you. Kimmy's in here, Raven's in here. Yes, I love it. Hello, all my little foxes. What do you call your followers, Taylor?
I don't really call them anything.
I think someone came into my broadcast and asked if I was part of Taylor Nation, and I was like, oh, is that a thing?
Oh, that's probably someone else's thing. I don't think that's my thing. I don't know about that, if that exists.
Oh, really? I feel like it's a thing, Taylor. You should check up on that, hashtag Nation.
Oh, hey, Sonam. Sonam has the top shelf pineapples.
Oh, yeah. I was watching that split screen the other day. I was like, top shelf pineapple, what are you talking about? And then I came in during the part you were talking about. Sorry, my mouth is running all over my. I'm so tell the story. I came in when you were talking about putting the pineapples on the top shelf of random places in the grocery store, and taking pictures. And that was really interesting. I thought that was a really good idea for I don't know, that's very meme worthy, I feel like.
Yes, I know, she's a genius. We can talk about that a little bit if you want. That's something the three of us have in common, which is that we're all female entrepreneurs, really doing something by ourselves. It's just, and we're like the main character, the only really character on our show, and we do everything. Like we set up the video, the audio, the technology. You can hear my fan on my computer is about to take off right now, and it's just it's like we have to troubleshoot everything. We have to be the content creator, the person on the camera.
But honestly, it's because we believe in what we're doing, and if you believe in what you're doing, even though it might be difficult, it's never too hard. You know what I mean? Like, we might have certain setbacks and we might have days where, oh man, this is not necessarily the first thing I want to do right now, but it's never the last thing we want to do. You know what I mean?
Totally.
It's never that we're hate. And it's always something that once we've got everything together, we're enjoying ourselves, because it's not the act of it. It's just, it does take a lot of preparation, and it takes a lot of thought. And a lot of people look at it and it looks so seamless or whatever, but it's not. But I don't know, you put in a lot more into it than I do. And you know what, Taylor? You see the rewards in that, and you deserve them. I congratulate you. I'm so proud. You have no idea how proud of you I am as of my friend and a female entrepreneur. I love it. I love being able to support women. Especially, I have a female tattoo artist that I went to. She did this tattoo of mine, which I love so much, Melissa Martel. And she was really one of the first like female entrepreneurs that I was able to support and talk about. And she's like on my body. Well, her work is on my body, and it's fantastic. And that's just another female person that's out there. There are a lot of us like really hustling, and this is our decade, this is our century to really take over. I really feel that.
So true, so true. If there's any other female entrepreneurs in the room, you can put a one in the chat or just something. Just let us know that you're here. We all love to connect with each other, pretty much across the board, as far as I know. Vegan Dough is here, and she says, "Isn't top shelf pineapple a type of weed?"
Pineapple Expresses. There are tons of weed, girl. So types. I've got electric lemonade, tangerine sunrise, blue Skittles, just on my little chest over there. Like, there's tons.
Yes. What's your favorite? Do you have? Oh, you probably don't have a favorite.
Oh, God, okay, that's so hard. But Blue Haze is really delicious. Or no, Blue Dream. That's what it's called. Blue Dream is really good. Or I don't know. Grape Ape is indica, and I don't really like to smoke indica a lot. Electric lemonade has been a really big favorite. I don't know. Tangerine. They're all really good.
What do fish smoke? Seaweed.
What is
seaweed.
Seaweed? Oh, that's cute. I like it.
That's a good one. That was from Original Jimmy. Do you know him?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, he comes into my scopes and like anything he ever says is always a joke.
Yeah, I love it.
And they're always funny too. I like it. Original Jimmy, follow that guy. He's awesome. I don't think he scopes, but he should.
Hey, Callie Marie's feeling that blue dream. She's feeling it. Weed is overrated. That's fine if you feel that way. More for me.
Vegan Dough is an entrepreneur. She says she's been self-employed most of her life and runs her own business. Definitely follow her.
When are you gonna have her? Have you had her on your show?
Nope, she's coming on Tuesday.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. And I'm so bad about I'm always doing so many things, and I try to tune in to all your scopes if possible. But like you said, there's so many people now that you try to keep up with, and that's why these programs that we're running are really important. And I've got to sign up for your newsletter. It's on your Twitter, you said?
Yep, it's pinned to the top of my Twitter, my last one, so you can look at it and see if you really want to. It's like book reviews, basically, the books that I read. Thank you. Yes, Josh, that's correct. Thank you for helping answer comments when we are kind of just talking to each other and getting caught up in our own love for each other. And yes, it is OBS that I'm using, and you can check out exactly how to do the split screen action on one of my replays, which teaches you. It says, I think it's called How to Do Split Screen Scopes. So do it up. It's free. Might as well.
Dude with a do. You're awesome. And Kelly, thank you. You have awesome hair.
Yeah.
You guys, 2020, please. I love it. I love it.
Josh is. Oh, sorry.
Food needs to be taken off of Periscope.
Not us.
So I'm talking about off of Periscope. Maybe Kate. Hazel, what do you scope about? I scope about lots of stuff. Mostly lately I've been trying to keep everything very just chill, upbeat pop, because a lot of the content that I've been working on and developing, I don't want to give away and ruin the surprises that I'm working on. So you have to sign up for the levels in order to get the content and all that you can out of the Hazelverse, because that's going to be kicking off very soon in October. So you really don't want to miss the deadline, October 3rd, and or else you're going to have to wait until November, a whole month until you can sign up for the next phase. So don't miss out.
Yes, I love that. And it turns out that Sonam was saying that vegan dough needs to be taken off of Periscope.
Why?
They're just trolling each other.
Oh, got you. I didn't know the love was in the air, but I can smell it now.
Yeah, it's a very potent love between those two.
Oh, cool. I want to be loved. Can I be loved by you?
You're loved by me for sure. You're loved by all of us. There's tons of people in here that love you. And thank you, Dude with a Do. I think you are one of Hazel's fans. Thanks for the super hearts. Thanks for supporting the connection here.
Thanks, Dude with a Do. Love it. Anyway, what's up? What else goes on in our scope right now?
What was that? Was that a guitar? I heard a guitar.
No, I think it was like a notification from Periscope.
Oh, okay. Oh, thank you, Derek. You're so awesome. Everyone's saying blaze that pineapple OG, yo. Oh yeah, what are you smoking right now?
I'm not smoking anything right now.
Oh, okay. They want you to.
What? What do they want me to do?
Oh yeah, you already said the what is electric lemon? What is it? Oh, lemonade.
Yeah.
People want to know if this is queer love. I think my husband's walking into the room. Dub wants you to do an artwork scope. Do you do artwork?
What?
Do you do artwork?
Artwork?
Yeah.
Define artwork.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what he means. I assume he means like not the music, because I think he means what are you talking about? Painting?
Drawings. I'm not very gifted as far as drawing is concerned. You can't be perfect at everything.
That's very true. Yeah, I'm not either, but I'm about to actually read this book that teaches you how to draw, and I'm going to scope myself attempting, and it's going to be really embarrassing, but we're going to try.
No, that's a really great idea. I can't wait to see that.
Yay! I'll probably whisper.
I love watching your game scopes. They are hilarious. And the replays even. But like I really love trying to catch it live, and I get in there as much as possible because I feel like I know these answers, but I'm just like not fast enough. These nails get in the way of my typing skills.
Totally, totally. It's worth it. Your nails are awesome. And we're actually doing a game scope right after this.
Hey, I'm excited for that.
We're gonna do smart ass.
Love it.
You have to ask Sonam to, if you ever watch Sonam's scopes, you have to ask her to do her American accent and make her say smart ass, because it is hilarious.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. You said turn my light into a doobie. This light? How am I supposed to smoke this? There you go. That was for you, Derek. You sent the most super hearts. I don't know. He said turn my light into a doobie, so I tried.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, shut up. Not you. Sorry.
What? Have you already had dinner?
Dinner. I'm probably gonna have tacos or steak.
Ooh, both of those options sound so good. You know what I'm thinking about? Like 50% of the time. I'll say, okay, no. Okay. So this is what I'm thinking. Like 40% of the time, I'm thinking about Babyface or Rocky. Like it's either one of them. And then 30% of the time, I'm thinking about the Hazelverse. And then the other, 30%, I'm thinking about food.
That's pretty good. I don't think I could, I have no idea what goes on in my brain, actually. I'm not really sure what I'm thinking about most of the time, so I'm really impressed that you can sort your own thoughts like that.
I'm like a simple person. Well, I guess I'm not that simple. That's like surface. Like, that's like what's going on in my surface brain.
Right, like that's like the big, like overall, like very basic, like, yeah.
Oh. So we're like thinking 5 layers at a time. But like in general, my like, what am I doing next kind of brain is like those things.
I totally feel that. What was I going to say? I was going to, oh, I lost it. Was it a comment?
Am I cutting you off?
No, I think I'm cutting you off, but I also was gonna ask you something or say something, but I totally forgot what it was.
I'm sorry.
Hmm. Was it? Oh, yeah, no. For people here who don't know who you are and are just meeting you for the first time, why don't you tell them who Babyface and Rocky are?
Oh yeah. Well, so Babyface is my boyfriend, and Rocky, our dog. He's a Chihuahua. This is his eye, Babyface, and Rocky. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm pretty sure you can.
Yes. Oh, thank you for the super hearts, Kimmy. Kimmy watches you. She was signed up for you, right?
Love her, Camila Bell. Love
Yes.
it.
Okay, someone says that you guys are bad. Now, does that mean bad? Like, bad is good? I think it
We're
does.
bad. We're
Yeah.
bad. Yeah, love it. No, I bad.
I love it. I love it.
She's
Oh,
bad. She's bad. Well, isn't that a Michael Jackson song?
yes.
Real bad, or something like that. I don't know.
I
No,
think I think that was a mixture of two songs. Was it?
no.
It sounded the beginning sounded like Michael Jackson. I'm not sure about the second part, but maybe it was Michael Jackson. I'm not a really
Last
big
was the like. There's like this H&M commercial. Do you know what I'm talking about?
no.
Okay, like H&M commercial, and it's like wham, bam. I am a man. Don't matter if I have a job. You can't say that I'm not, or something like that.
I like it. I
Yeah.
I just want to listen to you sing forever.
Stop. Stop.
I would. Oh wait. Oh wait. I was like, wait. You're like, okay, the little hand thing.
I like hanging out with you. I just wish I could see your face here. I can see
Yeah.
the like. Feel like I have to like.
Yeah, my little cheat, so like I can't see myself in my camera because it's a webcam, so I actually put my phone like on a tripod right underneath it. So it looks like I'm looking at the camera, but I'm a lot of times looking at the comments.
Don't use your phone usually.
I switch it up, so when I do things like this, it's on the webcam. Like anything on producer.
Oh, I just want everyone to realize how on top of it this woman is. Like literally, you inspire me like on a daily basis, Taylor.
Really? Thank you. That's so nice.
No, seriously, like you are always on top of your shit. You've got like all these equipment, you've got all this software you're doing, you've got all the different split screen action and the whole like contributor list on the side. And girl's got it going on. Like six fires flame, you're hot.
Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh my God, hang on. There's so many comments that I want to tell you. And you're talking about technology. This thing, this is the Pocket Pod that I use. I know you're not going to see it until the delay, but this is, I think I showed it to you in LA. And this is what I use on my walk scopes. And it's just like a little mini tripod. And this thing now, I met Jeff in Montreal, Scoping Products. And this is a scoping product item, and he said that anyone who goes on there, scopingproducts.com, and uses the promo code Taylor gets 25% off. And that just reminded me to say that. Yeah, it's funny because I don't feel like I'm on top of everything, but I'm glad that someone thinks that I am. This is what we do. Yes, we.
I think you have everything like on top of it.
Thank you, thank you. Oh, actually, Ron, she did have a place that she recommended getting weed from. What was the place?
Pure Life Alternative Wellness Center in Chatsworth. Yep.
Yes, it is a love fest. That's true. Hey, SJ. And Kimmy wants to know, are you doing scary stories tonight?
Yes, I'm gonna do some scary stories tonight. Sure, if you guys want me to, I'll do it. You just gotta show up.
Yeah. So follow here. Wait, type in there again for newbies. Type,
Yeah.
type, type, type to us. Send us all the love. Send us eggplant emojis.
I don't know how to do that from my laptop.
Oh yeah,
I'm
no,
so
I don't think you can.
like 499 years old or something.
John,
Jeez.
John wants you to sing him something.
Ooh, what do you want me to sing you?
John, if she sings you a song, remember to go to her scary stories and send her all the super hearts.
Sing us a song, you're the piano man. I don't know the words to this. I don't know why I'm singing it. Sing us a song tonight. Do 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 do. Yeah, see? I don't know the words to that song. I don't know why I started it.
That's okay. You hate that song?
I don't like it.
I totally
It's
love
like
the song.
8 minutes long. Okay, so I liked it before I was a karaoke host, and someone always sang it at least once a night, and I would let anyone sing it. But if someone asked for it more than once, I'd let them sing it. But it's like 8 minutes long, and it's the same four like chords over and over and over again, and there's like a 2 measure reverie, and then it's back to the same thing.
Yeah, that's true. I could not listen to it that much either. Once in a while, I guess.
In the bar, like the whole bar is like yelling along. It's like, no.
Yeah. Andrew says you have excellent singing. And the sky is pretty says, hey Hazel, hey Taylor.
Hey, hey, you're so beautiful today. That's so dumb.
I love it. It's not dumb.
Are, but you are.
It's perfect. Everything that you do is perfect. And Nicholas, you stop. Nicholas says, sing ABBA, and Ron senses Dolly Parton in your voice.
ABBA, ooh. Dancing Queen, son and sweet, only 17. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Dancing Queen, sing the beat to that tambourine, oh yeah. You can dance, you can dance, having the time of your life. Ooh, see that girl, watch that scene, dig it, the dancing queen. Ooh, dig it, the dancing queen.
Hell yeah, I was dancing. It made me dance. Raven says that your singing reminds her of the black and white movies where all the women are dressed up singing doo-wop songs.
Oh my god, I love it. Yes, can I see like his movie? I would love it. Plus, black and white is like the best Jordan because it's so forgiving. Like you don't even need to do that much makeup. Like you don't even need to do that much hair. Like you need to be in HD. Yes, sign me up.
That's awesome. Andrew wants to know, are you having a sneaky glass of wine?
No, I'm having a sneaky glass of Kraken and Coke.
Kraken?
It's rum.
Oh, that used to be my drink of choice, but I'm not cool.
Why did you go Kraken?
No, I'm sorry, rum. Just rum in general.
I was like, okay, got it.
Spaceboy, you think this is awesome?
I think this is awesome.
I do too. I love this.
Like, oh my god, I'm in the valley too, so that totally makes sense. Like, oh my, this is like amazing.
Oh, everybody loves you. Let's see. Gil Izzy is like Hazel with the black hearts and all the emojis. I love it.
Love it. Black hearts, yes, to die.
And then Nicholas says crack and Coke.
No, not crack. Kraken, baby. Are you off yet? Are you off yet?
No, it's not vodka, it's rum, you guys.
I need a refill.
Yes. Hey, Casper.
Should we go for, are you up for,
Yeah, moving?
What?
Heck yeah, I can't move. I'm totally stuck here with my laptop.
Okay, are you gonna do it, babe? Yeah, can you?
Tapped up.
Okay. That's probably a better idea. I don't want to drop you.
Oh, I feel you.
I always like lose control at some point whenever I go on field trips. So probably better that I don't. You do crack, it's amazing. Don't do crack. Crack is whack.
Agreed. He's just trolling us. He's one of my not number one, but he's one of my super fans, and he likes to troll me a lot. And
that's love right there, though.
He doesn't do crack, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, look at you. Oh, Tracy.
Yes, I know I have a badass guest in my room, Gil. It's Hazel, but it's also you. You guys are all badass.
Can I introduce Babyface?
Yes.
This is Babyface. Oh, what are you doing? Okay, hello. He's getting to gossip. Ah, that's Babyface. Thanks, baby.
Oh, that was quick. That's funny. He probably didn't even get to see himself on there. Well, that was him. Now everyone knows. What about Rocky?
Oh, see, I see him now. Yeah, babe. That was wow. This really is a delay. I've been kind of like ignoring it and just kind of like watching like you, not me. But yeah, that is late.
Yeah, they say he does have a baby face.
Right? Okay, so that is why he has his nickname, obviously.
Right.
But, yeah. I'm pretty sure I've told that story a million times, so most of you already know why I call him Babyface. So, leave it at that.
How long have you been together?
Oh man, over 2 years. Right? Yeah, over 2 years. We've been together for over 2 years. Girl.
Yes.
Yes.
They want to know, are you currently high right now?
Isn't this Getting High with Doug? Or no, Getting Doug with High. Do you know that show on YouTube?
I think it's Getting Versed with Hazel.
Getting So to start? Yes, Taylor. Yes.
Yes, and then you can like write verses to songs or something, or just
I'm
like
wearing a ring right now, so I can be clinking this.
like a yes, yes, like little like Hazelisms, like little things that you say.
Oh, is that a?
I don't know.
Are there isms?
Oh, definitely. What's your sign off?
Be kind to yourselves and others.
There's that. I'm sure there's a lot of things that you say. There's obviously your laugh.
Oh, I don't understand that. Like I don't. Okay, so everyone always fucking talks about my laugh, but I really don't get that. Like other than like sometimes it's loud, but like, what is it about my laugh, Taylor? Tell me. Tell me.
I don't know. People comment on my laugh sometimes, but your laugh is like it's a big part of your like whole brand, I feel like.
Yes, like I love it. Don't get me wrong. Like I will take it, give it to me. But like I just don't really understand it completely.
It's like I don't know, it's like very cute and like it's just so like I don't know, it's like it makes us want to smile and laugh with you.
I feel like I laugh at like a lot of things, and so
Mm.
people. It's like when someone is new to my channel, they're like, "Oh my god, is that girl okay?" Like laughing so much, like she's some laughing gas or anything. But like, I just determined really early in my life I would rather laugh than fucking like cry or get fucking angry. And don't get me wrong, I get angry sometimes, like hangry more like it, because I'm angry. You already know this. But like, I want to be a happy person. I don't want to be like a shitty person. So like, I'll just laugh at anything. If you say something to me, it's just probably gonna make me laugh more than anything else. Like 75%, you're probably gonna make me laugh with whatever you say. Doesn't matter what it is.
Yeah, I can totally vibe with that. I laugh at everything too. It's good. It's good to especially cuz to learn it, to laugh at yourself. You know, my mom taught me that and it's like one of the most valuable lessons
Yeah, and you
ever.
know what? Something I'm always having to learn, because when you're always wanting to attain things, or you're always wanting to, get to the next goal, get to the next level, but you do have to just kind of give yourself a break a lot, and that's something that Babyface really helps me with. Is it's always telling me, you know what, babe, just give yourself a break. Just give yourself a break. Rome wasn't built in a day, he says. that's
Yeah.
that's a Kevinism. I mean, I know it's a cliche, but like he says it a lot.
Perfect. Yeah, there you go. You can both have isms.
I know, right? We should all. Taylor, what if we made a Periscope book of all of our isms, all of the different Scoper isms?
Yes, we totally should.
Oh, awesome! I'm vibing.
Perfect. Perfect. Perfect.
Often, I feel like.
Oh yeah, heck yeah, I'm open to this because it like probably it's just us all the time. So it's like they want to see somebody new.
Yeah, you know what? I feel like my engagement is always better when I'm chilling with Babyface or like whatever. Like even when Rocky comes into the frame, like people like to see us like react to other things, not just
Mm.
like chewing the cud or whatever, just like being a ham.
Yeah, definitely. That's so true. And
Yeah.
everyone is saying how much they love how you laugh and it makes their day and it makes them laugh. And Rummy Ash wants to know, what is your life like?
What do you mean? What's my life like?
I don't know, what's like a typical day in the life of Hazelverse?
Okay, so there is no typical day in the life of the Hazelverse. There isn't. Well, okay, I guess that's not very fair. Like a regular day. There are three types of days. There's a day where Babyface comes home for lunch, and I take the car. There's a day where Babyface comes home for lunch, and I don't take the car. And there's days that Babyface doesn't come home for lunch. So Babyface, like 98% of the time, comes home for lunch. He will only not come home for lunch if he's like swamped and he really wants to get done at a certain time, because we have plans or something. So usually I don't really want to take the car. I have a lot of work to get done. So my days, like 40% of the time, are me not taking the car. So that's the first type, right? So, or it doesn't matter which type. You know what I'm talking about. So on those days, I wake up. Usually, I will like do stretches. I'll do like a sunrise salutation. I'll do some studying and reading. I'll write in my good vibes journal. I will meditate. I will, do my healthy wellness, mindfulness routine. Like brush my teeth and shit.
Yeah.
Like take morning poop. Like normal shit.
Yeah, hey.
Yeah, like, and then, I mean, I don't wash my hair every day, but I like, will clean myself, like take a shower,
Mhm.
stuff like that. And then I'll get as much work as I can done with writing and with just preparing and planning and plotting certain things for the future and making sure that it's possible to do it in the time I want to do it and trying to figure out how to get it done. Like a lot of tactical logistic stuff. And then I try to do all that stuff before noon, and then Babyface comes home for lunch. And Babyface usually cooks because he's amazing, and I don't belong in the kitchen. Let's face it, because I'm clumsy and like yeah, I just don't belong there. Unless like it's microwavable or I can just like eat it frozen or like cold. No, I don't belong there. Or I can bake. Baking is great because I can just stir things and just leave it. Baking is my forte. Anyway, so Babyface comes home, makes lunch, and we talk about our day. And that really depends. Like if I take the car or not, really depends where my day goes. And if I don't take the car, then I start. Well, usually I'll start periscoping after he leaves. Or if I take the car, then I periscope before he comes home for lunch. Or I have to do it, and then I have to come home like after I drop him off and do it then. So that kind of is usually sucky. So I try to do it before he comes home so I don't have to go back and forth. Because usually if I've had the car, there's reason I have the car. Like I have somewhere to go or I have somewhere, I have something to do. Like just, stuff, errands or just meetings. And so I try to get everything done, obviously, on time. And for me, time timeliness is really important. It's a priority to be on time. But things get in the way, and traffic sucks, and there are things that get, life happens, and so you can't always be on time. But that is one of my priorities. So I always try to compensate for traffic in LA, and that is something you really have to coordinate when you have meetings. So that's something you think about. I don't know if you guys have ever lived in a city, but if you haven't, that's something you really have to take account of that for your day. And so I will come on, I'll do my getting ready scope, and then after my getting ready scope, I get all my stuff in order. If I'm staying home, then I'm doing the same stuff I was doing in the morning, writing, and I'm answering emails. I'm, catching up on Snapchat. I'm catching up on social media. I'm catching up on the website. I'm catching up on a lot of different like media type stuff. And then I try to plan for that night's scope. And I used to do 3 p.m. scopes, and I haven't been doing them for a while. But before, I would get ready for the 3 p.m. scope by like putting together a playlist. And playlists usually took me about an hour and a half to get ready because I really put a lot of thought into it. And I mean, it's only 10 to 12 songs, so it really, if I wasn't like, thinking about it, it wouldn't take me that long. I really am putting a lot of thought into my playlist. Like 80% of the time I don't just have like something playing. It's been a thought out playlist that I put together. And even if I don't tell you what song it is, like I picked it for you to hear. But so that goes into my day, and then yeah, so that's like my typical day. Baby Beast will come home if he has plans for us, or if I have something like to do, or if I want to do something, or whatever. If we want to do something, we'll do something, and that's like my normal day. That was really long-winded.
That was perfect. No, I love that. See, this is why I do split screens because I'm like, dude, then I can just like read the comments and listen to cool other scopers. It's like a break. It's like a little break.
Oh my god, I just feel like I'm like blabbering on like da da da.
It's perfect. No, I love that. That's exactly what they wanted to know. Like, what is your life like? And now they get the idea. Vegan Doe said her life basically revolves around the car. And Jerkface.
I mean, usually I'm not using like my goal. Honestly, is never to have to use the car during the week, unless I'm like meeting with friends or something. Friends really take a priority in my life because I feel like you really have to maintain relationships, especially when you get older. You have to prioritize friendships and just any type of relationship because there's a lot of different things in life that we have to do and goals that we set for ourselves, and we're all trying to accomplish things, and it's really easy to just forget about other people and just focus on ourselves. So we really do have to like try to stay engaged with each other, and that's something Periscope has really helped me with. And I love being able to meet other people, but it's also something that you have to actively do like in your own local environment, like outside of the internet, is establish those relationships. And so I always try to put precedent on those things. So that's usually when I'll take the car. Like if I have a friend that's in town, like a lot of people come into LA, it's a hub, so I will try to meet as many people as possible, no matter what day they're in town, and that's priority for me. But in general, I try not to take the car. I don't like I love driving. Don't get me wrong, but I don't like like city. Like if I have errands or something, I don't want to be driving to do errands. I don't want to be driving like in traffic. Like I want to be driving like on the coast. You know what I mean?
Yes.
That's like my vibe.
The LA traffic, someone Dub asked if the LA traffic is as bad as everyone says. Absolutely yes.
Yes,
Totally.
it is. But if you're local, you know your area and you know how to get around it. So, but that also depends on like where you're from. Like you'll know your area, and LA is so big, so you can't know everything unless you really try. Unless you're like a taxi driver, you're not going to know all the back routes. But in general, if you're local and you grew up here, like like which roads to take at what time and like what alternative routes there are and detours and the scenic route. So even if you're going to be taking a long drive, at least you're not sitting in traffic. It's a longer route, but you're not stopping at any point and you're looking at pretty things. So like how to drive. You just have to figure it out. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's a part of your life, but it's not that big a deal.
Yeah, you probably get used to it.
Mhm. I mean, I've lived here like most of my life, and the places that I've lived other than here were way worse than here. So, I mean, other than Virginia, but even Virginia was horrible. All the one-way streets. Oh, no, thank you. And cobblestone. Oh my god. All of my heels. Like I ruined all my shoes in Richmond.
Yeah, there was a lot of cobblestone roads in Montreal, and driving over them is like the weirdest, craziest thing.
It feels kind of cool though, but it's so bad for your tires and your shoes.
Yeah, that seems like it would be bad. Jerkface says that you should get a bicycle.
Oh my god. So I don't know how to ride a bike. I've been traumatized.
Me either.
Moon Mogul asks, do we like art?
I would say yeah. I mean, I know Hazel actually is a musician and an artist herself. I'm not like really big into art personally. I'm more of like a science type person. I'm not great at producing art myself, but I'm creative with my content on my channel, so I guess I make art there, kind of. How about you, Hazel?
I feel like you are artistic in the same way that Babyface is artistic. You guys are very like logistical, and especially, but you have like your body art with yoga. That's so awesome. For me, I do love art. Art history is not the greatest for me. I do know like the main artists, etc. But I mean, music is definitely my form of art more than like drawing. Art is such a wide. I mean, I love what is art?
Yeah, I mean the ASMR, the whispering, they actually call that ASMR, like an ASM artist. So
Mhm.
even that could be considered. Like even the way that you read your books is very creative, I think.
They call the Subway sandwich makers like aren't they
They
like artists?
are, that's so true. That's
So
great. I love that so much. All right, I'm gonna check our time really quick. If you're
okay.
reading some comments, all right. Probably have like 8.5 minutes.
Okay, for sure.
Are we?
Ask me if we're gonna go to do any Halloween parties or anything like that this year. What are we dressing up as?
I want to be the Flash.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love it. I don't know what to go as. I think I'm gonna keep it a surprise.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to be the Flash, but I'm just putting that out there
Why,
if anyone wants to make me a head.
why can't you be the Flash?
Because I need a head.
I'm pretty sure you could paper mache something.
Me? Oh
Yeah.
my
Yes.
god.
Oh my god. Okay. So I. Oh no. There's so many things I need to do this month, but like I really want to do this now. Stay you ahead. Oh my
It would be
god.
so expensive to ship it though, because it'd be so big.
That's true. But it wouldn't be heavy. Isn't it on weight or is it size?
Both. I think if it's over like a foot, I think that it's like a bigger charge.
God damn it, postal system.
We'd have to see how much it would, yeah, how much it would be, because I would totally probably buy it anyway.
Get it out of like a plastic bag. No, you'd suffocate.
Everyone's like, oh my god, I forgot Halloween is coming up.
Yes. Oh my god, it's my favorite holiday.
Oh, there was a good comment. I'm sorry, person who said good comment. Please repeat it. I totally forgot what it was, but I know it was good.
We need to learn how to ride bicycles together.
Oh, that's what it was. It was Nick. It was he said that I need to come to LA and ride a two-person bicycle with you.
Yes. Oh my god, yes. Goals, 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 goals. Yes. Oh my god. Taylor, can we please do like a weekly chat like this? We need to figure it out.
Yeah, I can do this. I can do this so like literally if you see I'm on and there's like the sponsors on the side, you can just like come in and be like, I'm ready, I'm coming in, and I'll just bring you on and we'll just abandon the scope.
Because like honestly, I fucking love just sitting here chatting with you. It's been so fun.
I
Thank you
think
for
it's
having
a lot of fun too.
Oh god, the Periscope version of Oprah, everyone. Applause.
Yay! Yes, I was in LA and I was with her, jerk. Oh, and that was another thing. You asked if Cyanide came on to split screen. She was supposed to come on last night, but she had something last minute come up, so I did the agnostic anarchist angel, or what was it? Agnostic angel of anarchy. I did that instead. So you didn't miss it. That'll be coming up.
Cool.
What'd you say?
I said I saw that thumbnail. It was adorable. I need to watch the replay.
Yay! It was all over the place. Actually, somebody called into that show randomly, so that was cool.
Can you explain for me what like all the costumes are?
All my costumes.
Yeah.
I have the angel, I have the Santa Claus, I have my wedding dress, I have the bunny head. I have a
Ooh.
pirate fairy with like a tutu, but I only wore that once on Cyanide's channel, and I don't really like the way the nipples look on that, to be honest.
I feel like you don't like it would mean that I would like
Maybe
it.
I should just send it to you. I'll send you that. You send me a flash head.
Yeah, that'll be my Halloween costume.
Oh yeah, there you go. I probably won't wear it anymore. Yeah, I'll send it to you. We should do it.
Oh my god, that's so funny. I love it. I love
Yes.
it. Huh?
Jerkface, you
Wait.
should buy the bunny head. Oh, and someone else asked next split screen. Me and Hazel will figure out the next time we're gonna do ours, and then I'm
Sure.
bringing Charlene. Her username's Positively Slim. I'm bringing her on Sunday. I think that will be the next one, unless someone takes a time tomorrow. But yeah, it would be cool if we do this regularly. I think that's great. It's like we learn from each other and we grow together. It's synergy, you know.
Hey, we should definitely do it on Thursdays because Thursdays are my community days.
Perfect. I like Thursdays too. That's open for me.
Hey.
Hey.
Let's
Yes.
do it.
All right.
Unless but I mean, we'll let you know.
Cheers me. Cheers to the right.
Here.
Boom. Boom. I love it.
Oh my god, Jinx. Did you hear me say I love it too?
I didn't hear you say it, but I believe you.
I said it at the exact same time as you.
Well, that's the perfect note to go out on. Do you have any last things that you want to promote or mention or anything?
But you guys have been such an awesome audience. We fucking love the shit out of you. Sorry if you don't allow cursing on your channel, Taylor.
It's allowed.
Okay, cool. So yeah, I fucking love the shit out of you guys. You guys are awesome. Taylor's fucking awesome. Thank you so much for having me. Can't wait for the next time. So make sure to subscribe to both of us and turn your notifications on. All I want to say is be kind to yourselves and others. Good night. Love you, little foxies.
Yes.
Hashtag Taylor.
Remember, you're all worthy of being loved and feeling comfortable in your own skin. This has been a moment in time with Taylor and Hazel, the Hazelverse. Make sure you go check out her website, her Periscope, her Twitter. Same thing with me. And my website's in my bio, femyoga.com. You can also find all my other stuff, YouTube, Instagram, my newsletter, and learn more about what we do here. I do 3 hours of content on the channel every day. I'll be back with Smartass, the game show, in the next hour or two. And thank you so much for watching. See you next time.
Bye.